Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and dreamers of all ages. We're back. This is officially my fourth video. We are reviewing episode 3 of Andor, and still learning, guys. I know. Still learning how to edit. Still learning a couple things about titles. Hopefully, these. Shh. Excuse me. Get out. Get out. I don't. That was my dog. And I gotta close the door. Yay! Oh man, oh man, oh man. Episode 3 of Andor. That's what we're here to review. I know the channel, yes, I got it. The channel is young. I'm not sure if it's growing, but it's young. Let's just go with that. And this is a lot of action. There's a lot of action here. There's a lot of things to unpack. So I'm going to get right into it. Episode 3, The Reckoning. And running time is 42 minutes. Something I'm planning to add in here. But the 3 best scenes we have to talk about, of course, when Andor meets the dealer. And more when the dealer meets Andor. Either way, this meeting of these 2 characters that I think are pivotal to this actual series, of course, the main character, of course, but he's meeting the dealer, and let's just say his name is Luthen. We don't really find that out until next episode, but let me just it's Luthen. It's Luthen. I love everything about that scene, or the couple of scenes in between them, because they're all interlaced. They're all scene by scene by scene, and there's just a lot of exchanges. Marva flashbacks, all the Marva flashbacks, because there's some Marva flashbacks and there's some Marva in here, and Marva also a great character. You can tell that Marva's the type of character that's also a very strong woman, probably someone that Andor growing up looked up to, and it's a wonderful combination. There's a lot of things that go into this character, and there's a lot of kindness to him. You can see the kindness. You can hear it in the way that he talks to people, even when he's making fun of people. Like, you feel it, you hear it. And I think that may be something that's innate to the character, but a lot of other things he might have gotten from people like Marva, or people from Clem, who we always also meet. And it looks like Clem is his adoptive father. We're learning a little bit more from the flashbacks. This is full, like, interlaced, flashback scene, present. So gonna go quick. We're at 3 minutes, and I want to get you out of here because your time is precious. And thank you for sharing your time with me. And this is amazing. If you're watching this, I hope I'm getting better. I hope you're liking the content and just talking about everything. And we'll see what comes of it. We'll see what happens. But here we go. Starts out with a flashback. Little Andor is still angry. He's still angry, And he walks into this ship of some sort, of some type of base. We don't know what it is. But he sees tech for the first time. And saw these little lights and glowing things, and he's astounded. And it's exactly what you would think a kid would do, except for he's still angry, and he doesn't really know how to take it. Oh, excuse me, did I? I apologize. You can tell from the shoes, there's a great shot of his shoes, and I'm going to just call it, me personally, it's got to be a scavenger planet. It's got to be a scavenger planet, right? I mean, unless they're setting us up for something else, because, again, we haven't seen adults on Andor's original planet of Kenari. We have seen his little sister, the leader, who was a very young girl who died. That was in episode 2, but we have not seen adults. We have not seen where they forage. I mean, we have not seen their actual lives, except for he's a migrant. He's a migrant, because of course migrants migrate from their original place to another. But he was taken. He was actually taken. That this episode goes into that, but. Yeah, I'm going to call it from the shoes. It's a scavenger planet, and there might be other things that we find out. So he sees everything very clear, including his reflection, which is probably a little bit clearer than he's ever seen it. My guess is he's seen it only in water before, if you think about it. If you think about where he grew up. Now, if you think about what they have shown us about where he grew up. Again, there's some stuff that they haven't shown us. Kind of gets me thinking. But sees that very clear reflection. We move into present day. Andor is telling Brazo he's leaving, that he's coming into some money, and if he does, he's gone, and that's it. But he's going to leave him money he owes him. So he owes a lot of people money. We know that. I mean, we've kind of seen that. But they still love him. They still like him, and there's a reason for that. Andor tells it looks like Marva leaving the money with Marva. Now this is interesting. We see the dealer, and he's arriving, and then the guy on the bus, let's call it the aerial bus, the little transport, is asking him, "You're not staying in one of those Ferrex hotels, are you? It's the biggest gouge." It's the biggest gouge. Okay. And Luthen, the dealer's like, "No, of course not. Good on you. Watch your wallet." That's what he says. Watch your wallet. But where is Luthen staying? Are there Airbnbs in Star Wars? Are there? I think I might title that. Are there Airbnbs in Star Wars? I mean, okay, what? You're not staying at a Ferrex hotel, are you? I mean, it seems to be the only hotel there. They've mentioned it a couple of times. They mentioned it also down the line in a couple of episodes. It's one hotel. It's a gouger. Where are you staying at? I don't know, somebody's house. I'm crashing. There's an Airbnb somewhere. I don't know. That would be a great question for some Star Wars fans. Are there Airbnbs in the Star Wars universe? Probably yes. So many cultures, so many different planets, so many. It's a myriad of wonderful races just all put together. Just cram them up. Just throw the spaghetti at the wall. They all stick and see what happens. And yeah. They're probably Airbnb. So then, of course, we are going into Bix. Bix is advising the dealer after he arrives. It's a quick walk. They talk. It's a walk and talk, and the dealer knows a lot of things. My guess is he's been listening. He's been listening to the Empire. He's been listening to what Bix has to say. He listens. He pays attention. This guy knows, and he knows people, I would say. Yeah, he's good. So 3 pods arrive. We've got the main transport, the 3 pods going down to the planet. Then we see a flashback of B, Marva, and someone else. We don't know who that is yet. Might be the adoptive father. Okay, so Marva is pretty hungry for some units to sell. All right. You're going to go scrapping. All right. I mean, there's so much money here. Come on, let's do it, man. So, they try to talk to Andor. They find him. He speaks a different language, and nothing happens. Cut to Karn and security corpos. I like to call them corpos. I think they call them Primor corpos. We see the dealer Luthen, and he's got this walking stick thing that apparently retracts like a lightsaber. I don't know what it is. I mean, it looks like a walking stick. It might be a weapon. Might be used as a weapon. Whatever. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Walking stick. Flashback where Marva puts Andor to sleep. And it looks like in this scene, Clem has a problem with that. Of course, we're taking a child that we don't know of. But Marva is really clear about it. She's set. She's focused. She is like, I'm saving this kid. There's no way I'm going to let him die, because you know what? The Empire is coming, and they're burn this place. We're going to edit that out. What did I edit out? Who knows? I'm getting better at it, I think. Yeah, let's see. So, it's a different language. She puts him to sleep. She will not let him die. I'm not leaving him here to die. Then we see Karn put his hands on Marva when they enter, and oh my gosh. I'm glad that Andor didn't see that. Because there's a scene, it's coming up, and if Andor had seen that, I think Karn things might be different with Karn. But yeah. B is called a resident. I thought that was interesting. Mind you, Timmy's lying, and Bix finds out. There's a search at Marva's. We got B is called a resident by the corpos when they're searching. He's called a resident, and then unfortunately that comm turns out, and they're able to listen in on Andor, and he's calling out. Enter the dealer. We get that great scene, final meeting. Andor, there's people trying to protect Marva. We get a little cut there. This is a great exchange, by the way, again, between Andor and the dealer, Luthen. Tim is in trouble, guys. Tim. Come on now, Tim. Oh, Tim. You're going to get it. You're going to get it, man. You've been lying to Bix, all right? You're going to get it. And Bix is showing you exactly who she is, man. She's showing you who she is. This is exactly who Andor said she was, and you didn't pay attention, and I don't think you're still paying attention, and that is the downfall. Tim, as a character, you're just not seeing what's right in front of you. I don't think that you're seeing it, but Tim, what are we gonna do with you? I know what we're gonna do. What do we got here? We got walk-in. What? Oh, what does it take? What does it take to steal from the Empire? You just walk in. What do you need? What do you need? A uniform, an Imperial, just act like you belong, a little ID, You spit in their food. I love it, man. I love it. Oh, Luthen, stop, go, stop here. That sounds. He's talking about being a prisoner, man. Luthen likes his freedom. You can tell. You can tell. He likes to find things in life, but he's had to make a lot of sacrifices, living some lies there. We get to find out later in the next episode. But yeah, this is a guy who, in my opinion, we meet him, and you could already tell. And as soon as he says those words, that's when Andor knows he's a rebel. That's when he knows. And he starts saying, it doesn't matter who you are, a separatist, partisan, I don't know, a couple of names there. And yeah. Andor pulls a gun on him. How do you know about me? Great speech, but it ends with this line. And Stellan, come on now. Stellan Skarsgård says it with such fervor. I don't know. It's the only thing that I can think of. But don't you want to fight these for real? I can't see the B word. I don't think I can say the B word on YouTube. And I don't want to go through the trouble of editing it. We're at 13 minutes, guys. 13:50. Trying to get you through here. It's a great scene, His next line's one of the greatest. Do you want to die being careful? Finally starts trusting Luthen a little bit. Then we go back to, Bix, she's running, and we've got a bunch of scenes back and forth, and it's all hell breaks loose, and we get knocked around, and goodbye to Tim. And I gotta talk about goodbye to Tim because my lordy, Tim, wake up! You got 3 guys, 3 corpos. Their guns are drawn on you, Timmy. And Timmy rushes, right? What have you done with her or to her? I don't know. He's trying to find out. He thinks he's got a shot. Dude, they've got armed, loaded weapons pointed at you. But he's running towards them. And he's running towards them, flapping his hands. I'm sorry, I just can't. You want to know the worst thing? Look, dude, it's not the worst thing that Timmy dies. It was bound to happen. Rest in peace, Timmy. We can learn from this character, okay? Number one, have a little bit more self-esteem in yourself, okay? Recognize things for what they are. Hey, yes, the girl was using you, man. She wasn't using him. Apparently, you thought you had some claim to her. No, you don't have any claim to this woman, guy. You have no claim to Bix, bro. Timmy, you're dead because you were dumb. I'm sorry. You were dumb. That's this character. I hate to say it. I'm gonna bring up the worst. This guy, he's got 3 guns pointed at him. He's over here. He's at an elevated level on steps and he runs down the Why are you running down the steps? To begin with, you're at an elevated, oh my God, you're at an elevated level. Yeah, you don't have a gun. You have no protection. You got doors right and left. You got doors right and left, Timmy. Doors. Elevated. I mean, people who are playing RPGs, people who are playing shooters right now are saying, yeah, man, absolutely. He could have taken, I don't know, cover. He could have tried to bust down through one of those doors. He could have tried to find maybe a weapon. He wanted to protect Bix. He's like, what have you done with her? Dude, it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of energy. You could have done so much more. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Because you're a bit two-dimensional and dumb. So, hey, rest in peace, Tim. Goodbye. It was all your fault. It was you. Snitches get stitches, even in Star Wars, baby. The Reckoning. Brazo did something. We get a little shot of Brazo walking away. He's done something. Karn and Andor meet for the first time, and it's Andor basically pulling a gun on Karn. He hasn't seen his face yet, but he knows what he looks like. Come on, man. The dealer says, kill him! But he doesn't. Andor doesn't kill him. And I will venture a guess and a gamble to say that if Andor knew that he put hands on Marva earlier, that this character would be dead already. All right, let's just say that. It would have happened. The dealer, I'm not going to say he had the right idea. I'm not going to say actively kill someone. Come on. Even in a fantasy layered situation. I don't know, maybe shooters. Yeah, let's go. Talk about killing on shooters. We learn what Brazo did. And it's bye-bye birdie for that pod. Pod is done. It's going up. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's going. Oh, crash. Done. They still haven't. Well, I still haven't seen the movie, by the way, Bye-Bye Birdie. I just wanted to bring that up. Let me know if it's any good. I think it is. I've heard it is. I need to watch it. All right, bye-bye, birdie. I'm gonna have to maybe learn how to do, I need sound effects. That's my next thing. I'm at 1830. We gotta get you out of here, guys. We're under siege. Karn is left tied up. He gets found. The little roadster's little diversion goes down the actual street, and then the corporals are like boom, 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 trying to shoot it. They bring it down, and then suddenly there's a smile on the face. Like, come on, dude, wipe that smile off your face. Boom, baby, and it just goes up because they put slap charges, and then you see, of course, they're getting away on a little cycle hover thing. Light cycle. What do they call these things? Somebody tell me. I don't know. We'll go. I haven't reached that point where I'm going to name every single thing in a show, guys. It's a little roadster. I called it the little roadster diversion, and yeah, man, the sergeant, by the way, in the background. The whole we need to get out of here. No, but in the background, I hear him say Bacta. So is he talking about a Bacta tank? I don't know. Maybe he's like, hey, we need a Bacta tank. We've got people here. We need to save. Who knows? But if you don't know what a Bacta tank is, it's one of those tanks that does for rehabilitation. It heals all wounds. The longer you're in the Bacta tank, the more you're healed. I think it's to a certain point. I don't know the science. Again, not too into the science of Star Wars because there's not a lot of science and stuff. Anyways. backed up. We get the flashback of Fleet B carrying those spoils of not war, but hey, wreckage. Andor's riding the little light cycle bike across. He's getting away. Marva is left to clean everything up in her house. Bix mourns Tim. I'm not. Oh, Brazo contemplating what's happened. Andor speeds across. And then, sir, we need to get out of here. Get a ship. We need to get out of here. He's totally despondent. Karn is gone. He has no idea what to do. And Andor flies off. And then we get a flashback. Of course, Andor flying off the first time, seeing that sun, that horizon. And it's the same exact thing currently he's seeing. And he's beautiful because it means freedom. He got away. And I'm glad he got away. And they close it out with the sunrise. And that is, God, the whole show. Here's the thing, guys. Maybe I shouldn't do the whole show. I don't know. We're ever evolving here, people. You know, those of you who have good ideas, please send them my way. Hopefully somebody will be watching. If not, I'm still just going to be talking. What am I going to do, man? Hey, I could be doing a lot worse. So thanks for joining us, as always. This is Raves and Rants with the Mad Fool. I am the Mad Fool. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join us, give me your time, and thank you. I'm very grateful. Have a lovely, wonderful day.